Do me.
But what I need to do is this. Alright, let's go. Gone.
You don't got nothing. Okay.
Oost.
Yeah.
Got lucky, got lucky, got lucky, got lucky, got lucky.
On the floor.
You don't need to talk that much.
I do.
No, you don't. Bozo. Bozo.
You're not keeping my whole team, my lord. You finished third to triangle.
Oh, thanks for the idea.
You're not going. That's it.
What?
You keep running like you're going somewhere.
He's a running for he can get out there.
Mine probably can, because he's a bozo.
Dang, I didn't think he was gonna get out of that tackle, but he got lucky.
Out. You keep running. Ugh.
Get up off me.
No, 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 no.
Oh, you get lucky, boy. You get lucky. Get lucky.
Oh no.
Easy. Dots. Get up off me.
No. No.
You just.
You don't put.
Stop.
I want you to
Think. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't got your phone. These are dots landing. Where are you going?
Like someone's watching. Or someone's commenting. Or someone's...
I'm just acting like myself right now. Bozo, where you going?
This team sucks.
Where you going?
Why do you do this?
What? This team sucks. Okay, okay, we go play a real game then.
No.
Yes. You want to keep the team?
I didn't even get to practice with my...
You want to keep the team? You want to keep the team or?
Yeah.
Dots. On the run. Catch and run.
Yeah, lay down. Lay down.
Easy Dots. He's always open. Just keep it off. Man, it stopped. Well, I'm finna hug you for real. Don't play me. It's gone. You wasn't going nowhere with that one. Ooh, I could have done something, but I do.
I should have flipped you.
Gone. It's gone. Wait, gone. Oh, that would have been a nice win. That he still gets for yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, the crazy man yesterday. Let's catch it. Oh, nice.
Oh my.
Slide. That was perfect, bro. That was straight dots. Nice.
You ain't juking. Ain't doing nothing.
You try to get in the mic. Stay on, guy.
I didn't even think about the line that.
You're lying. Bozo! Bozo!
So loud.
That's 2 in a row, dude. 2.
Why are you being so loud?
That's easy. Y'all suck. Bozo. How's this lit? I'm telling you, this team is even. He's on it. Dots.
Let me read this one.
Okay.
I'll be on your side.
That's a lie, but okay. Let's go. Not quarter, nickel, dime. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
That's just because the whole team was on it.
Boom.
That, like, dude, that truck is on everybody.
Lucky I ain't lift you up and break you on your neck. Boom.
What the?
Boom. Might as well just throw it. Boom.
I'm literally, this place sucks.
You can change it if you remember how. Get that out of here.
Why is your guarding so good?
I'm just like that for real. Nickel. I just put on a man on man.
It's not that dude that washes all the time. Huh?
That's easy. That was a one-hand catch, dude. Landon, don't say that again like you.
You're not going to do an interception touchdown.
Okay. Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Never. Never say never, Landon.
Never.
Never say never, Landon. Never say never, Landon. Never say never, Landon. Never say never, Landon. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. Boom. Never say never. And that was on the first time, bro. Boom. 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 Oh, you got lucky. Never say never. Tyler will probably come in. Tyler, he'll probably come in. And he always comes in like once for a little bit and then leaves. That would have been mine. Oh my gosh, if he would have just jumped, he would have got that. I won't do a man on man, I'll do his own.
Never get a,
Later, I already did. I don't know what you're saying.
hold up. You never get a, interception, touchdown.
Oh, the Hail Mary? That's easy. That's easy.
Goal post, goal post. Easy.
Easy, right?
That should be fine.
What was it? Boom.
How was I did so good at blending? Like. Ooh.
I got lucky. I got lucky.
No, catch the ball inside of there.
Boom.
My team.
Man, I'm telling you, you're not gonna. Boom. Not on this one. Not on this one. 2 times.
Slow down. Bro, let's see it start.
You just like going against 90 teams. You just like using 90 teams, right?
Well, this is like a 74.
This is a 85. Mine's a 86. Up by 1. That's an even team technically.
Still.
So 1 point difference makes.
No, let me show you how to do it. And
I could have.
can't catch. My team literally cannot catch.
On that head top. On a head top. Cause you're lobbying. That's why. You should do bullet passes. You should do bullet passes. You just hold that button. Hold the button you're throwing it to. Cause you threw it to. Okay. You're the one that's getting mad. Get off me. Same thing, right? Getting mad and upset. Getting upset is getting on the verge of getting mad. Alright, we gotta play a real game now.
No.
Stop tagging. No.
This team sucks. Okay, his ankles was kind of gone. No! I'm big boy landing up.
You're not big boy, no one.
Inside like a screen time.
Inside like mine.
You're like this. Bullet pass. And then got that stuff. And then you just got me. You little kid like a V. You don't got nothing on me. Little boy, you don't got something. You really looking like a button. Cause you don't, yeah. Now you just a standard. Now let me show you how to do it.
That's mine.
Him. That's yours. That's yours.
You wouldn't throw it to him again though.
I won't. 2 people were walking him up. I accidentally said. No, I didn't throw it to him.
Thank you. Easy picks.
You don't got nothing on that though. Like I got you. I got
You really didn't. You really didn't. You didn't. You really didn't do nothing.
Kind of. I know you. But not too much though. Cause they're all slow. I couldn't do it. Wobbing, weaving, and ooh, jumped over.
You didn't even jump up.
Do nothing.
Ooh.
No.
Help!
No.
Help! You crying for help!
Hey, really? Am I though? Oh, that's you. You're not making no touchdown though. Like,
I'm not.
the ground though. You're not making no touchdown. You straight lose. You thought. Yeah, off me. Billy Bob.
I'm gonna throw it to him again.
Billy Bob. You might intercept, but you're not who can get in the TD. And they're not even intercept. Ball slap it now. That was come on, oh, this is all you. This is all you. Psych!
Forward pass.
And that is a bad pass. Well, you're not making no touchdown though.
Not?
Like you're not making no touchdown.
You was that? You pressed square so fast. These blades are getting you scared. Getting you scared, aren't they?
But listen, yeah, son of a gun, you don't got nothing on my guns.
Put that ball down, son. Put it back.
Nothing on my guns, like I said. Nothing on my guns.
Put the ball down.
I was getting scared.
Put it down. Put it down.
I don't want to hear it. You're ugly. Yay, false. Ooh. No.
You got lucky. If I just hug your head, bro.
You're not doing no.
I just mossed you, bro. I just caught it over your head, bro. I said, give me that. Oh, I know what play this one is.
Tyler must do it alive.
Huh?
Tyler must do it alive.
Uh-huh. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get out!
That doesn't count.
What? That does count. No, that counts. That counts. Don't even play it. No, he jumped over me. He could have just pushed me down, boy.
No,
that counts.
No.
That counts. That counts.
Please.
No, that counts. That counts, Landon. I caught it. If we could. No, you did it.
Yes, I did with some ankles. Oh, don't even. Oh, what is that dude doing? Yes! Yes!
I already got one.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
That doesn't count.
Okay. Doesn't count, right?
Not at all.
Doesn't count, right? Now I'm gonna keep on pushing you. You ain't going nowhere now.
Oh.
Not going. He did not. He dropped it.
Caught it.
He dropped it.
He caught it and dropped it.
Landon, stop
No,
it.
no way.
Thank you.
You're on
Ganky.
the ground though. That.
Boom.
Oh, he jumped on him.
You almost got your stuff that good.
You stop. Ah! That's good.
You would've got a freaking problem.
On your pass. On the pass.
You dropped it. How?
I don't know how we dropped it. You saying like me, like I'm playing as him.
Should've got too close.
Back then. One and back.
Ooh, he bossed me. He bossed me. He got that.
Yeah, through your arm. Ah! How do you get through so?
That one hand was crazy.
Someone need to clip that or something.
Man, just stop it.
Teammates!
You need to stop running that thing. Stop pressing it, Landon.
Only pass, oh shit.
Put it down.
No.
Stop it.
I should have landed. Okay, Good down.
I could've.
You could have. If you like just couch, not get down.
Thank you.
No.
You get so scared. It's okay, Landon.
I should have threw it to XR.
It's R1.
R1?
What is XR?
Shoot, I got scared. Yeah!
Oh my gosh, that would have been such a clean move, bro. Go through your arms. Landon. I said put the ball down.
What if if I made it to 332, I would have made the touch if somebody was not fast. Where is my teammates at? Like, they need to start guarding up, like, start pushing, grabbing, punching.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, oh my gosh, my teammates.
That was my last teammate did to me last game.
Landon, just put it down.
Come on, I can do it.
Put it down.
I can do it.
Oh, Bozo.
No, yeah!
What the heck? He could my toenail. Oof.
Oh my god. Yes! Yes.
You're not getting nowhere.
Why is he so slow?
You're not getting nowhere with that one.
Yeah, pick me up.
Oof.
That was a clean, okay, that was kind of a clean pass though. That
Was it really?
kinda-
Because I was still going to get you either way.
Cause like, that's him.
That was out of bounds
That
before.
was Albert, that was too.
Oof. Oof. What? What did he say?
Got the big down, I got the big down. Down. Gosh! Sorry? You don't want me mad! Ooh! I should have just pushed you.
Man, stop it. That's ours either way. As much people that
They're so weak. They're so fat. That was good.
stop it. 1v1 what? 1v1 what?
I don't have time.
No, you would've went straight to the ground.
Ooh.
Straight to the ground like always.
Get back a little. Let me get some social space.
Boom!
Ow! Ow! God! Stop playing!
freaking Squid Games. Booms! Sit it down.
I was kind of
My ankles are broken.
You know you fell.
Cause I jumped at you. Right there.
A real game.
Let me get like 2 more tries and then let's get 2 plays and then they'll be yours. Then we can go on to the real game. No good play to the gun. It's cut. Gone. Like always. Okay. My quarterback is probably the best, a better quarterback than yours, but because mine can actually run. He was a running back before. 3 in a row. 3 in a row.
No.
3 in a row. I got lucky. No. Gone. Boom. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
He said. Okay. Real game.
Hold on, one more. Woo!
No, you're gone. You're gone.
Got the ankles. Got the ankles. Got the ankles.
I dare you to go back for a second. Back, not sideways.
I don't know where they at. So I can't. I'm gonna try to do like a 2-hour stream today. I don't care if anyone doesn't watch. And I don't care if anyone's watching. I don't care if anyone's watching.
I do.
Why? Let me go to my favorite team. This game. It's up, Landon. See, a 90 team.
89.
Okay, that's what we're doing. What up? Where they at? Green Bay.
No, I want a Green Bay. I had them last time.
Nope, okay. Already gone. Okay, I guess we both being on.
No, I was just joking. I want to be Green Bay.
Alright, be the Green Bay.
Actually,
I'll be the Saints.
wait, I was Green Bay last time, right?
Uh-huh. Doesn't matter. The overall just matters your skill.
No, because it's cold outside.
Don't care. I'm not putting it on the stove. I'll put it on.
Actually,
I'll put it snow.
Yes.
Right. Just know, don't be slipping, because that actually can happen.
Are you serious?
Those are fire gloves. Those big gloves are fire.
They look like scales.
Oh my gosh. Those gloves are tough. Because it got the bait and then the camera on the front.
That's
thought I was playing. You can slip.
That was so good.
Oh, you're kicking.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
I plastic, it didn't break.
I don't know why you're doing it like that.
And off we go from uptown Charlotte on the return, Deontay Harris. And they're going to start this
Doesn't matter.
Just
Just watch. Watch and learn, Landon. Watch and learn.
At their own 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun. It's
Dang,
Breeze.
he will cost you too.
Backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Look cold outside.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
I meant to go with.
Incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver.
I did the wrong one.
Kevin King there defensively.
Because he was gonna get that. Oh my.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, you don't
Alright, let's go
usually
then,
get a
man.
sack
Let's
from a
go.
nose tackle
You're not gonna.
spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
Easy.
Inside the 15. And he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints.
Like that. Bang.
That's Alvin Kamara with a grab for Drew Brees. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
People with slick choice.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pick a play. So I can pick a play.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
No.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Give them leave. Give them leave.
A fumble on the play.
Thank goodness for leaders.
Leave.
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Pass complete here.
You try to make me feel good.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there to start
HBO Max, though.
About the length of the football for a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Oh, they got him, boy. Got him.
He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that the point of it.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Automatic.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
No.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down.
That's so wide.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage.
All right.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Ooh, why is that 2?
Eluding the pressure right.
What?
Packers touchdown. It's
That was good.
Oh my, bro.
within an extra point of time this thing up.
Yeah, I saw you looking. I saw you looking.
Back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Automatic first down.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping.
What?
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground?
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great
So
play.
you can't have injuries?
No.
After the sack on 1st down, Breeze, he'll air it out deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Get your weight up. Not your gains
Much
up.
more could have been done there defensively. One up with it, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessful.
We can go.
I'm sorry, man.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Packers 6.
Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
How did you know the fake?
I promise.
Unsuccessful.
Look at you.
Went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to
And
try
thought.
something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a
Now a hit and a loose football. The lane opens here. He's
Let's
past
go.
the 30. And this is picked up by the Saints. And careless with a football.
Next,
there
I'll
on
hold the
kick
ball.
return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is
Yeah, I
trying to get
did.
around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Left side here to Sanders.
Not touchdown?
Down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks
No
keep
touchdown?
all receivers
Okay.
alive in a play,
Okay.
never lock in on any one
Okay.
guy. Make sure you keep your eyes
Offsides.
moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
They'll run it with Kamara. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Just shy of the goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers
try.
making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the wall. They
Okay.
hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong.
Yep.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Flag on you.
Down, this is a big call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
To throw is Breeze. And he's got it.
Let's go.
In the end zone, touchdown New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Should I make a play or run it?
Lots of look to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things
Why?
in this game, but let's go back to it reliable. Kick the ball.
Why?
Off by long.
That's darn right.
Why you?
And Green Bay getting ready to go as
Oh.
they take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the
I'm just gonna
elements.
eat
You're
that
on the
then.
road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go. Then the defense.
This game is so trash. That was such a trash. So trash. That was such a trash play. I swear that was such a trash play. That should have been mine.
In the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Pass one.
So the big play has him all the way down
That's
to the
so
30 now for first and
cheap.
10. Now it's Rodgers.
That's me. All day.
This is caught.
No.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
What?
Touchdown! It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers.
You should have grabbed the ball, but okay.
Cut it back within a score. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
No,
And again, it's Rodgers.
Let's go.
wait.
What? Hold up. I'm challenging that. I'm challenging that.
Two-point conversion is successful. The Saints going to call the first of their time.
I'm challenging that.
Wait,
That was
wait, what happens if he challenges it? Huh?
Tom.
As we step aside
Bro,
in this second quarter.
it would see if it was right or not. If the touchdown counted.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Your friend gave it to you.
Where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's so
That one will be
whack.
accepted.
I remember that.
That was so whack. Alright, go.
Good starting field position for
Nice
them.
play, Landy. I'm playing.
First
I
and
don't know.
10 at their own 43.
Oh God, I don't.
Move, Alex. Alexander.
On the run, he'll throw
That's
it back
him.
deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be second down.
That was so close.
Working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top.
Alexander.
Oof.
And some room to maneuver.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice right there.
Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
He buck out of the tackle and ding ding ding.
Response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they
Got
maybe
both
given
of
up
y'all.
momentum, and not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And the kick makes
Flag.
it through, but flags come flying in as well.
'Cause you hurt my kicker.
Call tacked on. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
I love that guy.
You denied it?
Yeah.
Will Lutz to kick off
That's
for New
good.
Orleans.
Because I still got the point anyway.
Kick it off.
Move back.
It was out of
This
bounds.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Out of the chicken-a-doo.
The Green Bay offense
Chicken
ready to
do.
take over. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast.
Aaron
for
Rodgers.
both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice
Ow.
royal box watching this type of a
That
game.
ain't
Let's
right.
face
You
it,
stop
right
it.
now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
I'm hungry, I'm dying.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Looking deep.
Oh, that's mine.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29.
Oh, 2-minute warning. You be doing these lucky old freaking thinking blinking passes. But it doesn't matter. Boom!
X is mine. Yeah, no, that was good.
Wow. Was it even worth? Was it even worth? Was it even worth? About your freaking things.
They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Eluding the pressure right.
Let it stop it.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Ouch. What was that?
The legwork there getting him the first.
You lucky I ain't truck you, bro. You the I let go of that ball real quick. You know it too.
By accident.
And this one too low.
That was so close. So far. So close, but so far.
Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
Loser.
And he's got it.
They just giving those to you.
Robert Tonyan.
They just giving those to you. How the game stops you? Like how you catch that?
And then, get in a close
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Flush
Are you done? Are you done?
He will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And that was the old QB one-man band.
Doesn't matter.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves.
Landon. Fight him.
Had all those knee operations, they thought he couldn't run it.
Okay, that's good keying though.
He practically walked into the end zone.
This,
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so an opportunity for this
You doing too much over one person.
but I
You're doing too much. You're trying to talk as much as possible.
the reason is because like in the beginning of the game it was like 16 to 7, and now it's 22 to 26, and I don't want to see him like me getting
inside the 20.
They can't nothing, boy. I'm an island boy, and I'm trying to make it. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. Ouch, my God.
That is certainly a deflator right there defensively.
I'm an island boy, and I'm trying to make it.
And then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
To throw, it's Breeze. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd.
That one hit, got a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Saints.
And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, But now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring him?
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick, rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
DJ Swearinger. Touchdown.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
Maybe not so clear with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Kevin King with a pick. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Looking deep for Adams. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. But now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find Lazard. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 55 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's at the 50.
Keep going, keep running,
the 40. Man. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Boy, that got pretty close to disaster. Going for 2, you cough it up. They almost returned it all the way to the other end for 2 for themselves.
You think a lecture on ball security is in order here? Because and it's not just taking care of it, it's what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. He's going to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion, beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he is now.
Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now Brees. Flushed out right. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Drew Brees, sack.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 34 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Saints.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
The Packers offense set to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
He's going to take another shot here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers get a score closer. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Saints.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far, good second half. And sometimes, I guess, maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That'll bring up second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Well, that's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Saints just continue to roll.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 6. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over. The last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Rodgers pass.
You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on.
Oh, shoot. I had my mic muted the whole time.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking
How much go back?
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up.
I'm a stun
on long. Throwing is Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up.
That wasn't even me, though. That was the AI.
He's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
take it to the house.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful.
You look so sweaty.
Bill Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll
Go get some food.
that fumble return for a score.
I'm hungry and I'm cold.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And
Yeah,
they'll get
that's
it down right
exactly what
around
I
the
said.
25, actually the 26
Fight.
officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own
Now the Packers
Well,
get
yeah,
set
that's
to
good.
go.
They
They
should.
weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, down there, we could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to
Oh, I know
laugh
which
sitting
one
up
it
here,
is.
but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received at home.
Under pressure, they got him again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally divided language.
Hands
Why?
on hips, heads low. It's just been a
Why?
struggle from the start.
That's the difference.
Thoroughly beaten.
What's the difference?
Pass protection has been a problem all night
We
long.
can laugh
as they
and have
come up
fun.
facing second and a bundle.
Why not?
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 53 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
It's on us.
That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
How are you catching these?
He's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another
And let me
touchdown.
guess, you gotta catch this one too.
Coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better. So they go with the pass, and it works there on a 2-point try. Charles, this didn't show your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion situation.
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's Harris to return it. And able to break this
I
out
would
all the
do
way to the
it.
38-yard line. Good return.
The Saints take over first and 10
Hey, yo.
at their own
That was kind
Here
of
comes Michael
sexy.
Thomas and the rest of the Saints offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen the guy have a big game like this? It's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Should I accept it or decline it? Your choice. Alright, go. so messed up with you.
Breeze is looking to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Why are you throwing good already?
Before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Cause you're still trying to kill me.
That is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Like if I start trying to start
What you mean?
like if I start like
2nd and 11. Now Breeze. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw the second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber?
What do you mean if I start trying again?
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
had told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
we should play
They'll
that
start
one.
the drive with a carry by Jones. He finds an
He's still
opening
going.
past the 40. The 40. And down to the 28-yard line. That big run there by Jones. 46 yards. A great run. You know, this is probably the offensive coordinator saying we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
No.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach,
Later.
talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays.
I'm not gonna stream
We should
it,
have had
baby.
this going right from the beginning.
Cause you're gonna probably be like, oh my gosh!
I swear I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be like.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
I know where you're acting now.
13 seconds. Robert Tonyan was
I'm done. No questions, guys.
second down.
I won't like be stupid.
To throw again. Rodgers. Pass hauled in by
I was
the
right on
6'4"
it, too.
Sternberger.
But I am
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the 16.
I'm trying like
It's a gain of 12, but the
trying
Packers
to
have the
make sure
first.
God like
At the 16-yard
live,
line.
like gets it. Like I'm going to be stupid. It's just like I'm not.
So you still gonna do it?
No, I'm going to be stupid on the game. Like I'm going to be holding you, be help me, help me.
See, yeah, no, don't do that.
No, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be like help me in the game.